did in the Olympics with a broken neck is just nothing short of insane.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
I didn't have a choice. I mean, what happened was I got thrown on my head in the first round
Pull
of
that
the Olympic
microphone
trials.
up close to you. There you go.
What happened was I got thrown on my head the first round of the Olympic trials, and I broke my neck and I didn't know it, so I kept wrestling. My arms were numb and my neck was in excruciating pain, and I wrestled through the semis and won, and then I had to go on to the finals and wrestle, and I won there. So I won the first round of the Olympic trials with my neck broken. I went home the next day and I went to my doctor and he took an MRI of my neck. He said, you have 4 discs or 4 broken vertebrae and 2 discs sticking directly in your spinal cord. He said, you can't wrestle anymore. You're done. And I was devastated, man. I didn't know what to do. I figured I better get a second opinion. So I went to another doctor, and he said basically the same thing, but he said, when is the next round of the trials? I said, 6 weeks. He said, you know what, I might be able to get you ready by then. I said, well, what's your plan? He said, well, you're not going to be able to train much. You're going to have to let your neck rest and heal for the next 6 weeks. And it won't be completely healed, but it'll be healed enough that you can still go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a doctor travel with you. And this doctor is going to stick you with 12 shots of Novocaine in your neck 5 minutes before each one of your matches. He said, therefore, you won't feel the pain. You'll forget your neck is broken, and you'll wrestle more freely. But he said, I'm warning you, an hour after your matches are over, you're going to be in excruciating pain from the abuse your neck takes during those matches. And he said, are you okay with this? And I said, yes, and it worked.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a decision to make.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. I mean, there was no guarantee I was going to make the Olympic team in 2000 or 2004. This is my one time. This is my one shot.
Imagine those guys you beat.
Yeah.
Realizing a guy with a fucking broken neck just kicked my ass.
I never thought about that.
Like, not only did he beat me, not only did he win, he won with a broken neck. Amazing.
Yeah. So I went to the Olympics and we did the same thing there.
Wow.
And I was able to get through it, and that's when I retired. And I retired for a few years, and that was that.
Did it heal up 100%, or has it always been fucking with you since then?
I always had problems with it, you know, especially my motor skills in my hands. I broke my neck 4 more times in the WWE, and it got worse and worse. I mean, I have nerve damage in my neck. I lost 3 inches in both arms, and they atrophied because my neck was just so messed up. And I've had 5 surgeries, and none of them have really worked. I'm going to end up having to have fusion, which will be down the line.
Have you done stem cells?
I tried. It didn't work.
It didn't do it?
No.
Where'd you go?
I went to South America. I forget which country. I can't remember. Colombia.
Yeah.
Colombia, yeah.
Did you go to BioAccelerator? Did you
Yes,
go to that
I
place?
did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
A lot of athletes, a lot of fighters go down there.
Yeah, it didn't work for me.
Really?
Unfortunately.
Just so much damage, huh?
Yeah, just too much.
I wonder if you just kept going. Whew. So what's the extent of it now? Like,
you know what? I can't feel my pinky fingers. You know, I have a lot of atrophy in my arms. I don't have a lot of strength. I can curl for like 20-pound dumbbells. When I do triceps, I can only push the weights about 60 pounds forward. It's just, I don't have a lot of strength in my upper body. And so the thing is, if you look at my chest right here, you'll see there's a dip here.
yeah.
Okay, that's from my neck. That's a nerve that died and no longer have this muscle in my chest. I have a complete ripple through my chest. It'll never come back. And I'm afraid it's going to happen again, so I'm going to have fusion sooner than later, because if I don't, the damage is going to get worse and worse, and then, you know, my arms are going to end up just shrinking to nothing.
Have you looked into